Today we will be reviewing the Kieslect Lady Watch L11. On the back here you can see some QR codes that you scan. Here's some information about the watch and some manufacturer information. Now let's see what's inside. It looks like it just slides off. And in here is the watch. It looks like underneath is the charging cable. Comes in a plastic wrap. It's decent size. And here's the user manual. Gives you all the information about what the watch can do. Now that we've unboxed the product, let's go ahead and turn it on and test out the features. It'll vibrate once it's on. And then over here you can see the time, day of the week, the date, how many steps you've taken, how many calories you burned, and it should show your heart rate once it's on. If you hold down that screen, it'll show you different screens you can have as your home page. I'm gonna go with this one because it has all the information I want to need. On here, you'll see your steps, your distance you've walked, and the calories you burn once you swipe right. On here, you'll see your heartbeat per minute, your blood oxygen level, and here you'll see sports mode. You just click right here and you scroll down and you can see a bunch of options that you can exercise with on here. Over here, you'll see sleep, so it'll track your sleep for you. And here you'll see the music you're listening to. When you swipe all the way to the left, it'll have a little bit more information. So this is the stuff we discussed earlier on the watch with the features, but it also has stopwatch. So if you click here and click play, it'll start timing it, and then you click pause by either clicking this power button or this right here. And you can restart it over here. If you swipe left, it'll take you to this screen again. You just hit settings, you can see screen light, so that's the brightness of your screen. Find your phone. It should bring right here, it'll vibrate where your phone is. So that's after you connect it through the app. Swipe left again, it'll take you to this screen where you can restart it or shut down your watch. Home screen right here. And you swipe up, you can see the percentage, settings, do not disturb mode, and the brightness of your screen. Then if you swipe all the way down, you can check your messages and see if there's any on there. And if you get a reminder that your battery percentage is low, the way you will connect your cord into charging the watch is pretty simple. You take it to the back and you flip it this way and it should hook right in and it'll tell you if it's charging. Now that we're finished looking at the features, let's go ahead and check out the app. If you look over here, it's the back of the box that the watch came with. You'll see that there's 3 different QR codes. This is the one we want because this is the one that can take us to the GloryFit app for the watch. So what you want to do is you want to get your phone over here to scan the code and you click the link. So you're going to click whatever app store that you want to go to. So in my case, it's Apple, so it's going to be the App Store. And because I already have it downloaded, it's going to say open, but if it were a new app, you'd just download like any other app. I'm going to open it and it'll take us to the home screen of the app. So what we want to do is we want to add our device. And ours is going to be L11. And you just want to hold it close to the watch. That way it allows it for better connection. Now that it's connected, it'll give you a lot more options on the device page. But first we're going to go over the home screen. So if you look over here, it'll tell you your goal that you want, which you set up with your profile when you make it. Over here, it'll show you the distance and the calories. Because I already had the app, I had already made a profile. But if it were your case, you just want to make an account either through your iTunes store or your email. You're going to see your calories over here, sleep, heart rate, blood oxygen level. Over here, you can just take away or put back on those apps on here. You're gonna see sports. So if you swipe, it'll show a bunch of different exercises. It'll show where you went, what distance you did, and how far along you went, along with your heart rate doing the exercise. Here, it'll show your device, the battery percentage. You can also click on your watch faces over here, but in that case, you can also see the dial you have. You can also custom make a dial. So if I click over here, I can click colors. I can do a picture from my phone, which I think is really, really cool. Over here, you have more options than what your watch showed that you have on just the watch. So the app is really good to have if you like having different types of faces for your watch. Here, it'll automatically show you within 24 hours your heart rate. Here, it'll show your phone. So it says that your phone needs to be connected to the device, which in this case it is. So when my phone's ringing, the device will also vibrate and let me know, just in case I'm not near my phone, which is a really cool fact to have on the watch. Here you can also turn that off if you don't really think that that's that handy. And I want my phone to show my messages if it vibrates, so I'm gonna keep it on, but if you don't, you just turn it off. Here you can see different things you can add on there, like Instagram, YouTube, Messenger, lots of different types of apps. Here it'll tell you if you're being a little lazy and not getting up as much. You can turn that on if you want. And here you can set different types of alarms to go onto your phone and to your watch. Here it'll light up when your hand's raised, which I want, so I'm gonna keep it on. And this is just do not disturb. You can turn it on or off through the watch or through here. Some more settings we have are find device, which is just like on the watch where it said find your iPhone, you can also find it here. And you can also reset device. So the cool thing about the app is it'll locate your watch for you, just like if you were on your watch, it could locate your phone. When you click on your profile, you can add a picture. When you look at your profile, it'll also give your information such as your height, weight, and things of that nature. Your goal also is right here. And it'll also track your cycle for you. And that just about sums up what's on the watch. It can tell you the weather in the corner of the app, which is really good to have. And if you click on the weather in the corner, you can see the weather for the week as well as currently. So it's foggy right now, and it's 19 degrees Celsius. And that sums up the app. The Kieslect L11 is very lightweight and easy to put on. You just flip your arm over and slide it in here. And once you get it slide in, it snaps. The Kieslect L11 is very easy to put on. It is also super lightweight, and the color of the wristband for the watch is very, very beautiful. I love the fact that it can be a little formal looking, but casual at the same time.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
To conclude our Kieslect watch review of the L11, I will mention that this watch, along with being waterproof, has a 1-year warranty. Now this warranty doesn't include if you were to personally make it fall during use or things of that nature, or if you accidentally disassembled the watch yourself. It's basically all man-made damage that isn't included, but if it's damage that came with the watch or is the watch's problem itself, it is included in the 1-year warranty. And that pretty much summarizes the review on the Kieslect Lady Watch L11.